Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Friday and it's our last story this week. So today, silly Miss Ryan, today we are going to read The Frog Prince. And this is the story of the Frog Prince. This is what it looks like. The Frog Prince. Once there lived a princess called Molly, who lived in a grand castle. Every day Princess Molly walked into the woods to play catch with her golden ball. Her favourite spot was near a well. One day Molly was playing catch as usual, but she missed the ball and it bounced into the well with a splash. The princess peered into the well and wailed. "Don't upset yourself," said a croaky voice. "I can get your ball back." What a nice frog. Then a frog jumped onto the edge of the well. "Really?" Molly asked. "Yes," replied the frog. "But what will you give me if I do?" "Oh, anything," said Molly. "Then promise we will become best friends and let me eat from your golden plate and sleep on your pillow," said the frog. Yes, agreed the princess. "I promise." So the frog jumped into the well, and after a minute or two he reappeared with the ball. The princess was thrilled. She scooped it up and raced home. "Wait," called the frog. "Pick me up. I cannot go as fast as you." But Molly had forgotten all about her helper. "Oh, silly Molly. Come back, Molly. You have to let the frog go home with you. You're now best friends." That evening, when Molly was eating her dinner, there came a splish, splash, splish, splash along the hallway. And there was a knock at the door. And the voice cried, "Princess, let me in." Molly opened the door to see the frog. He jumped into her arms. How funny. The king asked, "Who is it, Molly?" "It's a horrid frog," she said, and explained what had happened at the well that day. "Princess, remember your promise," croaked the frog. The king said, "You must keep your promise, Molly." So she helped the frog onto the table, then glared at him. She's not being very polite. The Molly in our class is very polite. Once the frog was on the table, he said, "Now push your plate nearer so we can eat together." Molly did as he asked. The frog munched his way through 3 whole courses while Molly barely ate a thing. At last the frog was full. "Delicious," he said. The frog yawned. "I'm tired. Please put me to bed." Molly scowled but carried him upstairs. The frog hopped up to her bedside, croaking, "Let me sleep on your pillow." The princess groaned but let the frog leap onto the pillow, and there he slept until the light of day, when he hopped down and out of the palace. Zzz. I don't think I'd let a frog sleep on my pillow. I think I'd get him his own pillow. The same thing happened the following day, and the princess had to let the frog eat from her plate and sleep on her pillow. Again, he left when dawn broke. On the 3rd day, the princess looked forward to seeing the frog. His jokes made her laugh. Once again, he slept on the princess's pillow. When Molly awoke the next morning, she saw a prince with kind eyes standing beside her bed. "Who are you?" asked Molly. The prince said how a witch had enchanted him to be a frog. Molly had broken the promise, had broken the spell by keeping her promise. "You do still look a bit like a frog," she said. Then they were friends forever, and when they grew up, Toby asked Molly to marry him, and of course he said yes. And they got married and they lived happily ever after.